Oh my word.
Ready for some good dish?
We have the cheesiest show ever. Oh,
Makes me happy. From a heavenly twist on a mozzarella stick
oh wow.
to some delicious dishing with our friend FoodGod.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
And
The most perfect recipe for mac and cheese.
we're taking ooey gooey goodness to the next level.
The good dish.
That's next.
Let's dish. The kitchen has always been the center of my world because life is more delicious when it's full of food and fun.
Everybody knows me as a culinary expert and food judge on television, but also I'm just a mom trying to get dinner on the table.
From Hollywood to home, I bring Southern sweet and Caribbean heat, and I'm not afraid to stir the pot.
Good food, good friends, good dish. Yes, hello, and welcome to the show. It is another good day here at The Good Dish. And if that sounds cheesy, good, because today we have the cheesiest show ever. It is a full hour of fromage packed to the gills with ooey, gooey goodness. If you came for the cheese pull, if you came for that lactic love, you are in the right place.
Lactic love, I like that. All right, I cannot wait for that. And to set the mood for exactly what we're all talking about this whole hour,
Yes.
I want to roll some gratuitous cheese footage right now. Oh, yes, sweet dreams are made of cheese. Yes, this is all from the Instagram of Raclette in New York City. And we've added the music, of course. Now, raclette comes from the French word meaning to scrape. They literally heat the top layer of the cheese wheel and scrape that melty part off into your buttery potatoes. Is that not hypnotic, ladies?
Keep talking, keep talking.
Oh my gosh, there's somebody licking the screen at home right now. It doesn't taste like
It
that
wasn't
cheese.
me.
I
I'm
guess.
just saying, it wasn't me. I actually have eaten raclette before, and it is one of the things that, like, when they tell you what they're about to do, you're like, that's wrong. That's a sin. How could you? Because they literally put a stick of butter into potatoes, mash it up, then get that hot, melty cheese, generous portion of it right over top. And then they throw a pickle in there, sometimes like some cornichon.
A little
pickly
cornichon.
things,
Just a little.
Which is, thoughtful. Get a vegetable in.
Absolutely.
But it is sensationally delicious. You will never forget that bite. So speaking of delicious hot cheese, when I think of indulging in ooey, gooey, melty, cheesy deliciousness, one thing comes to mind first, and that is the mozzarella stick, okay? If you know me, you know fried cheese is pretty high up there on things I love to eat. And today I am taking everything we love about the mozzarella stick, the hot cheese, the tangy tomato sauce, the buttery breadcrumbs, and I'm gonna deconstruct it into a dip, which I think just makes it easier to eat. So here's what we start with. We wanna combine some shredded mozzarella, ricotta, and parm. And I like the combination of cheeses going on here. It's very sophisticated, but more than anything, it's about adding the perfect balance of, yes, cheese pull, which we absolutely need. And this here is sauteed onions, garlic with some salt and pepper and oregano that I've let cool. And I'm just adding that in to our cheese mix here.
Smells so good.
And this is kind of, again, layering on that flavor and really infusing it into every little crevice of this delicious dip that we're making.
Oh, yes.
And once that's all combined here, now we can start to layer. Just give it a little chop if you see like pieces
There
are
you go.
sticking through. Now I'm gonna take half my marinara sauce that I had and put it into the same base of the skillet that I sauteed the onions and garlic in.
There's already that
Nice
flavor at
base.
the bottom.
Don't waste the flavor.
Yeah,
Exactly
never,
right.
never a drop.
Like, never a drop. And then get a little,
in there.
don't waste any of your friends. Just push it all down. Get it in there. Oh my gosh, stop it. Could we have gotten a smaller skillet? What's going on here? This is a personal portion right here.
There you go.
And just give it a little pat down. Go back with the second part of your gorgeous
Nice.
marinara sauce here. spread that marinara down. And then we need that crispy, crunchy breadcrumb topping. So we've got some toasted breadcrumbs here with a bit of parsley and some grated garlic, if you like, a little olive oil just to help those crisp up and give us that extra layer of indulgent fun.
Wow.
I'm gonna add a little pinch of salt because it's me. I might even add a little splash of olive oil.
Watch
Not that you
out.
need
Don't
more
hold
fat,
back.
but
Watch
you know, I just
out
love you
there.
guys so much. This is going into a 400-degree oven, 20 minutes. But who cares about 20 minutes? Because you'll know it's ready when the smell coming out of your oven is phenomenal. Garlicky, cheesy, breadcrumbs toasting. Oh my
My
word.
new girlfriend. Look
Oh
at
my,
that.
and look, wait. Watch this pool slide. Watch her go.
Oh, don't lose it.
Oh my gosh.
Don't lose it.
Oh
Come
my
on.
gosh, it's the best.
Confidence.
No, I get it.
Help.
Go.
Friends
Gotta
in the
put that
kitchen.
down.
You're the best.
Put that down.
Okay, coming over to this gorgeous board that
Oh my
I put, some breadsticks on and
Beautiful.
who cares about this stuff? This is just for fun. This is what you want. Dive in, tell me what you think. Gotta know.
Thank you. All right.
I am ready.
Let me see how cheesy.
Let's see. Oh, Jamika.
Bring it. Slowly pull that pull.
Can we see?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Go in there with that.
All right.
Go in with that. I'm gonna start with a little bread first. Okay. So cheesy.
Whoa.
But creamy.
Are you a more or less breadcrumb kind of girl?
I'm a more breadcrumb kind of girl.
Okay, I have a cheese beard going here. There's so much cheese coming out.
There's like enough for an arm.
Thank you so much.
Oh, wow. It has everything you need.
You know why I think I like it even more too than the regular, even though I will never say no to a mozzarella stick
Right.
of any kind. But sometimes when you dip the stick in, you're not getting like the marinara with every bite. You're not getting the texture with every bite. Sometimes it's more cheese, more what. This you can customize every bite to make it perfect to exactly what you want.
Well, while we're being cheesy, yes. Here's my question. Do either of you have any sort of secret, super cheesy obsessions that we should know about?
Oh my gosh.
There's got to be something, right? Everyone likes a little cheese in their life, and I'm not just saying on the table. Jamika.
All right. Full transparency. I love a good cheesy infomercial. And I mean, I love them from way back in the 90s. Like, I stay up late at night
Like
just...
a 3 a.m.er?
Oh, yes. I stay up late at night just to watch it. I can call it, like, I can tell you, $29.99, and don't... But
That is
I
big.
Can, like, and then I can tell you the script. But wait, there's more. I know everything they're going to say. I love it.
OxyClean, that was
Of
like...
course. And now it's like in my laundry room for everything. I mean, it
Totally.
was the
Yes.
most huge breakout star of the infomercial world.
Some of them I buy, but the most of them, like, I just watch it just for the script and the cheesiness of it.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed.
I
That's
love that.
There you go.
That's-
There you
Hey,
go.
that's actually useful. And I do think there are some good products that have made their debut.
No
on
question.
Late night.
That's a really good one. That's super cheesy, but sort of brilliant. Okay, Daphne, what about you?
You cannot show me a craft fair, a Renaissance festival,
Oh.
a Christmas fair, like any place where there are handmade goods and like local artisans.
A flea market?
And
Yes.
a flea market. You can't stop me. I gotta go. And there are always little treasure troves in there, and sometimes there's not, but I love it. I do.
Look
love
out for
it.
this one at the market. All right, Gail, tell us about yours.
I'm a huge sci-fi nerd. And since I was in my early teens, I mean, I've been obsessed with Star Trek my whole life, but specifically Next Generation. I mean, specifically Captain Jean-Luc Picard. I have an entire collection of figurines.
What?
Those
Stop
are,
it.
these are them. Like, that's on my coffee table.
my gosh.
They were a gift in high school from my best friend in high school, and I am still obsessed to this day. I've seen every single episode, every movie. I mean, he is, Patrick Stewart is really my god. And I used to, in my college dorm, I had a life-size cutout of him on my wall.
Okay, I think I love you. Even
It's
more
real.
than that.
It's my love language.
There you go, guys. There's nothing cheesy about it. These are our loves, just like fried cheese. We're sharing them with you today. So as we go to break, take a look at this inside-out grilled cheese sandwich with ooey gooey melted cheese on the inside and crispy cheese on the outside.
What?
You're welcome.
Let's make a classic grilled cheese, but turn it inside out with some crispy cheese on top. Your regular melty cheese for the inside, but then use a hard cheese like Parmigiano Reggiano for your outside layer. Butter your bread, add to a non-stick pan, and make your grilled cheese just like normal. Now here's the fun part. Lightly butter the top and then pat down your Parmigiano Reggiano. Toast until golden brown and crispy. Repeat on the other side and you have yourself a gooey on the inside but crispy on the outside grilled cheese. Trust me, it's next level. Enjoy!
Like something you saw on the show today? We're dishing all the details on the good list. All the recipes, important tips, and tricks, all in one place. So stay tuned until the end of the show when we'll share the Good List QR code. You can scan to send it all right to your phone.
The food god is here, and he has the most epic, the most cheesy foods you need to check out. Stay tuned. His millions of social media followers rely on our next guest to bring them the latest, tastiest, and trendiest food from all over the world. It's no wonder he's been dubbed the most influential name in food. Take a look at this. Incredible. Welcome our friend and Good Dish contributor, FoodGod. Oh, he brought us presents. Oh, you are the greatest ever.
Welcome back. How are you? What's up? I gotta give you a hug. Guys, the trends are here. The trends are coming back. Things are popping off, and I'm so happy about
Fun. It's always so good to see you.
Good to see you.
We got to run into each other recently in Florida.
We did.
And
so nice.
you took a great picture. I just have to say, very dashing, very
nice.
I do dress up sometimes. Rare.
You always bring the jewelry, you always bring the clothes, I know, and you always bring the trends. But I was gushing to you because watching your TikToks in particular has become like meditation for me. There is something so gratifying.
Great.
I mean, in like a totally
that.
not
Add
creepy
that
way.
to your resume.
I love that.
No, because
Deepak.
you do.
I love
You like
that.
just zen out, and you're like absorbed in the food because it all looks. Even if it's like crazy out of this world. There was one in particular that's a pizza on top of pizza, cheese inside, and then you made it into a panini that I have been dreaming about now. I'm like, I have to make this. You have like the greatest thing going.
It's
so
pretty fun.
congratulations, you really nailed
Luckily,
it.
I've been doing it for years now before everything turned into this. I just spotted the things that, Instagram was such a big thing, but I'm like, what are people liking the most? And it was all the crazy food that I was posting. This is like 7 years ago. And that's what I'm like, this is it. I'm sticking with this. This is my lane, because I loved it. And I just kept going.
Were you always an adventurous eater? Like, we all have little kids.
Well, not so adventurous. It's the fact that my whole day always revolves around food. Whether it's high school, college, whatever it is, it's like, where are we eating today for lunch? Where are we going to eat later
You fit
today?
in here well.
Yeah, it feels good.
We're gonna be okay.
All day, like, I'm like, what am I eating on the plane after this? And I hope they have this, or should I get my food on?
We need a whole show on plain food, because there are things we
I'm
do
doing that with you guys. I'm coming in for the plain food show for
What
sure.
did you bring us today? What is this?
All right, so this is like the biggest trend right now. It's Korean corn dogs, and it's a whole crazy new trend. Not only do they have stuff all over them, but you could also dip it in sugar, dip it in cinnamon. Some have hot dogs, some don't have hot dogs, some have cheese.
Wait, there's a corn dog without a hot dog in it?
Yeah, there's a corn dog without a hot dog. It's a whole thing.
It's
Just
very
let it go.
nuanced,
It's a whole
Daphne.
new world.
Keep up,
It's a whole
keep
new
up.
world. Anyway, so these
love
are look how beautiful these look,
Wait,
guys.
what's going
Tell
on?
me
Oh,
what the flavor is.
that's a squid one. That's like a squidding kind of one. Some are this is sweet potato. Some are spicy inside.
Which one do you want?
Like, they smell crazy good.
So at the store, you get to they actually dip them in like a million dips and a million sauces. Which
Can I
ones you
eat
got?
one?
Yeah, why not? Are you kidding me?
I'm
saving these two for
Do
something.
I need to turn around to eat this? I don't know what's about to
no,
happen.
just go,
Is it gonna explode? Like, what's happening here? You're like,
Try it. I don't know what
everything.
it could be a hot dog or it could be cheese.
Well, wait.
Go ahead.
I don't know what's in that one.
Like, this is a picture within itself. We're gonna have to make sure we take a
God, I
picture
knew I
with
should have
these
brought my
hot dogs.
camera.
Cheese.
That's cheese?
Cheese.
Okay,
All right.
so
Because you know, FoodGod, we love a good cheese pull around here.
Well,
so
you know my middle name is Cheese Pull.
FoodGod cheese pull?
Yeah, literally.
I
No,
love
literally.
that.
Like I did a grilled
Love
cheese
it.
pizza
Oh, you're
somewhere,
so good.
and I literally pulled it actually like almost across the street.
this
It
is
was-
like
Okay.
it
world
was a
record setting.
It was a grilled cheese pizza. Well, if you like a cheese
Can
pull,
you try to do that today?
we can try.
need a pull.
I got 2 clean ones.
Okay.
But you guys really got to pull.
Okay.
You, gotta,
We
you
gotta
can't,
pull? Okay.
guys.
Are you
can't
doubting our
What I'm saying
athletic
is, you can't be
abilities?
scared to go in the middle.
All right.
We ain't
Daphne,
never scared.
I'm going with
you're
you.
on my
Okay.
team
Oh,
right
hell
here.
yeah.
You
Listen,
hold, I'll vote.
secret
All
in the
right,
middle.
are we ready?
It doesn't
Slide
fall
off. I
apart.
think it's gonna. Okay.
I'll hold you.
Hold on, you're starting without
Wait,
it.
you just gave me the secret to win.
I told them to, but they didn't listen.
You got to start from the middle.
Yeah,
and
we
Okay,
are.
you got it.
Okay.
We got this.
All right,
We got
ready?
We take direction.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Don't go too fast.
Oh,
Pull and pull
Whip
and
it.
pull.
Slow, go. Don't let them win. Keep going.
wait.
Keep
There's
going.
still going.
Keep going.
Sorry.
Guys, I think we.
So not fair.
That was
What do you mean?
epic. That was epic.
Did we win?
Andrew's a
Oh, was it a
cowboy.
contest? I'm sorry, I
I'm
didn't
like
mean to start a
competing now.
contest
Just
here.
within okay, we're gonna be.
Guys, let me ask you something. Is this fake cheese on the set? I'm really a good dish has fake cheese.
There's a lot of real
Come
cheese.
on. Guys,
guy
this
here.
is
Who
so-
invited him?
I feel this stuff. All right, thank God
That's
this is
real.
I was like, that is beautiful. Anyway,
Do
Okay,
you show
wait.
up- Do you go up to Kris Jenner's house and knock on her cheese?
her cheese is always real. Trust me.
Oh,
Everything's real in that.
snap.
Well,
Come
almost.
on now, you're in a kitchen with 3 ladies. Something's got to be fake.
I got you.
We're not saying what.
I'm not saying anything else.
Okay, wait, FoodGod, I have a question
Yes.
because I want to talk about like a flaming cheesy treat that you posted recently on your social media. I mean,
Which
guys,
one?
just take a look at this.
Which
Oh, I
one?
gotta
Let me see this. Been waiting for this pizza for literally a year. The flaming pizza at Tony Baloney's. I love food porn, and this is it.
Wow.
By the way, still going.
Yes.
She needs to win.
Of
Gail's like, I will
course.
not lose.
Real competitor here. Guys, come on. We won. That's it. It's over.
All right.
You lost.
It's over. Guys, that
But you won.
pizza,
Yeah,
that
tell us
pizza
about
is
that
crazy.
pizza.
Everybody
Beautiful.
loves it.
I
You know,
would
it's
be
all,
scared of that.
it's show business.
Like
Yes,
everything
it's
on
your-
me is
so
flammable.
good.
Like I would be so afraid. I'm just gonna go up in a puff of smoke with the pizza. Like
And you definitely want to
yes,
keep your
I
hair
got
out of
too
the
much
way.
going on
it's a whole there's like warnings,
You
precautions.
get a good cheese pull out of it, though.
Precaution.
So it's all
There you
worth
go.
it.
They just
All right,
worth
you
it.
guys, coming up, the latest trend in drinks actually fits into our theme today. We are trying, are you ready for this? Cheese tea.
Oh my.
I'm gonna make it happen.
Find out all about it coming up next.
I am a cotton candy like obsessive, and that looked incredible. That was a clip of FoodGod from his Discovery Plus show that, of course, bears his name. He's back with us, showing us some of the cheesiest trends from all over the world. In fact, he's so well known for cheese that he autographed our cheese. Where'd it go? Over the commercial
Where is
break.
it?
Oh,
Guys,
There we go.
Oh,
turn it over.
there it is.
don't be
The
jealous.
fakest cheese in the game. With
think
red
we have-
stamps on it.
but now it's real. Now
I love it. Now it's
really
official.
FoodGod cheese.
Now it's real.
It's beautiful.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, on the show, we see you trying tons of different things like the cotton candy with Kim Kardashian.
Yes.
What exactly makes a place worthy of a visit from the FoodGod?
So I scour and search, and it really has to catch my eye because there's 1,000 cotton candy places
Yep.
out there, and there's even 1,000 cotton candy places that have little animals and stuff. When I saw the hair getting cut on the cotton candy, I knew these were my people, and I had to have them on the show. And I brought them to Kim's house, and the kids were supposed to be there. I told them, leave the kids, bring the kids here. They're literally, she has a dog, and I brought out a dog to see if these people could do everything, and they copied her dog exact.
Oh, they do portraits in
Well,
in
not
a
normally,
cotton
but at
candy.
Kim's
Sure.
house, they
Right.
made her a
Fine.
portrait of her dog, which we ate and devoured. And then Chris surprised us, and when she walked in, and she's like, "Oh my God! Like, what is this?" Like, everything was insane. Like, they make their own sugar. Everything tastes like a cotton candy times 50.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
That
it's
is
like
my
Willy
childhood.
Wonka.
That's what we do.
The snozberries taste like snozberries.
Yes,
I want
yes,
to have it.
yes.
And my kids would kill me if I ate cotton candy without them. They would.
Maybe it could be like, you do your Sunday thing on New Year's.
Yeah.
We should do that with cotton candy next year.
Done. Sold.
Let's
done.
do it. Much
Love
better than
Bye.
a Sunday. Come on.
We're there.
Forget about us. You want to come too? Okay. Yes.
That was amazing. Well, thank you, FoodGod. Your next cheesy treat actually has your name on it. Take a look.
What's up, guys? It's FoodGod. I'm at Friday's corporate headquarters where they're bringing back the greatest hits, remixed and remastered. The ultimate cheesy bacon cheeseburger. Not only do we have fries, but we have mozzarella sticks. But I said, guys, if you're gonna bring the classic back, you need to take them over the top. So the only way to do it is to FoodGod it. We asked for the queso all over this. Now we have cheese fries, cheeseburger, and you just get in it, dig it in, get in there with friends, and let's go, guys, the FoodGod way.
Okay.
Yes?
You are the craziest man
I'm
ever.
sorry.
FoodGod.
I'm sorry, I had to do it, guys.
That is some burger. I
Yes.
mean, and a lot of cheese.
Yes.
Needless to say.
Yes.
I think we want to be like you when we grow up. Can we just eat crazy things?
Yeah, we
Like-
can. I
like-
mean, but like that was really special because
That is
Fridays is like
insane.
bringing back all their big classic hits, and I'm doing a lot of stuff with them. And I said that burger, you gotta add the mozzarella sticks. And I said that's not enough. We need to make the French fries on the plate like cheese fries. So we pour the queso. once again, amazing video, and it brought back a classic in a new, super modern way. And that's just, we make it fun everywhere.
I love that.
And keep
Make it
FoodGod
fun.
it. Did you see that? Like, FoodGod it.
Yeah, you FoodGod it.
So
You
is
food
that
a
the
food.
move? The FoodGod move is to just douse
Yeah,
in
the
queso?
FoodGod move is to like step it up a notch. So whatever it is, you can
that's your
FoodGod
next
move.
tattoo. It's not enough.
It's not enough.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's just not-
All right.
Is that what it is?
That's not enough.
Put the queso on it. Okay.
I'm going right after this.
What am I looking at here? What is this?
Guys, okay, I know I've been trying to make this happen for a few years. This is called cheese tea.
Make it
and
happen.
they used to sell it in tiny little places like in Queens and like their Chinese, they had like a food halls and
Yes.
stuff. And I would go drive there to find,
Yeah, no, wait, no, there's a way to
hold
drink
on.
it.
No, I'm
It's
sniffing.
illegal to use a straw for this. So
it is?
It's a whipped sweet cheese with a little bit of salt.
If they weren't
and it
glass.
comes with like a tea.
So take the straw out?
Get it out of here.
God.
No, let it go.
Glass.
Oh, guys, you're so. I didn't know you were so fancy.
have
After
real-
the fake cheese, you have glass
We have real
straws.
straws.
What is going on here? Oh my God. I'm gonna pull out your hair. Should I test
mean,
that?
it's gorgeous.
just
Go ahead,
kidding.
go ahead, it's all
Oh, is it
real.
real?
There's nothing in
No
there.
extensions. Everything is real
Don't touch
here.
ours.
Yeah, don't do that to me. Don't do that.
All right, guys.
Okay.
So I'm telling you, so it's supposed to be like a combination where you're supposed to have the.
How do we drink
You're
it?
supposed to have the cheese hit you first. That's why you don't do the straw.
Okay.
So go ahead, go ahead.
Cheese hit
All
you
right.
first.
Am I the only one nervous about this?
Gail, now lick your lips.
Oh.
What, is that something to be nervous
Wait,
about?
that's the
It's pretty
move.
great.
Okay.
That is pretty.
So it's sweet.
And I love the textural
That's
contrast.
the combination,
right?
the contrast.
You
You're
get the
supposed to-
thin tea
Yes, coming
and
through the thick
tannic,
cheese
like
that's
you get
sweet
the
and
tea,
salt.
and then
Yes.
All right.
Here's the
Daphne.
thing. I was shocked
Juiciness.
because I got like green jasmine tea first, and I was expecting sweetness, and it's not sweet. It's cool and refreshing, and then you lick your lips, and you got that salty, sweet, creamy
Exactly.
cheese part on top.
All right. Not
I'll
half bad.
Try
never
the cheese
doubt you
without it.
again.
Just try the cheese
Try the
without it.
cheese.
Just try how
It's
good
like,
it is.
It's a whole new level of cheese mustache.
Now I really like it. I was shocked at first. Now I really
I'm still
like
trying
it.
to make cheese tea happen. A lot more places are doing it that sell the boba and all that stuff.
Let's make the cheese like a lip gloss, because I am licking this and
Oh,
loving
you
this.
were worried a minute ago.
I was scared.
Okay.
I was
when
really
the
scared.
FoodGod is here, do not get scared.
right.
'Cause I'm here.
This is
Guys, just
actually
for you
really
guys,
good.
I
Hold our
find this
hands
amazing
through it.
stuff.
You never cease to amaze us. You always find us the latest, the freshest, the cheesiest. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Congrats. This
Thank
is
you, thank
huge.
you.
The
Thank
good
you
dish.
so much. This
Good
is
dish
so fun.
and
Good dish.
FoodGod. Don't forget to check out his brand new show,
And here's-
self-titled, available on Discovery Plus. You guys, go ahead, Gail.
I was gonna say, here's to real cheese.
Oh, finally.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Up next, we are taking you inside our test kitchen where our team has been hard at work crafting the most perfect mac and cheese recipe. The Good Dish Test Kitchen, where we get a little nerdy about testing recipes so you don't have to. And today, the Good Dish Test Kitchen cracks
The mac and cheese code.
Today in the test kitchen, we're gonna answer the all-important question: what ingredients make the very best mac and cheese once and for all?
Oh, yes. Now, the two most important variables to making the best mac and cheese are the noodles and the cheese, right? They go hand in hand. So that's what we're experimenting with today. And Daphne has the best job in America right now because she is the taste tester for our final mac and cheese.
You do that very well, my friend. So let's start with the noodles. There are 3 noodle shapes that we're gonna compare. We have elbows, shells, and cavatappi. First, the elbows. This is the classic. It's from the macaroni that we grew up with, we all know and love, right? Cheese sauce is too heavy for most pastas, but the elbows are sort of great this way. They're designed to hold thick and creamy sauces, okay? Next, we have shell pasta, another great contender. It has a large pocket, so it doesn't always hold cheese evenly, but it really packs a punch if you get some cheese pooled in that beautiful little groove over there, right? Finally, we have cavatappi. Say it with me. Cavatappi means corkscrew in Italian. It has all the things. It has ridges to catch sauce on the outside, a spiral shape, which also makes for amazing clumpy cheesy goodness, and beautiful curves and holes through the center, which is why I say that cavatappi is the winning mac and cheese noodle.
All right. crown the cavatappi on that. All right, so now that we picked the perfect pasta, we have to settle an argument that I think spans generations in some families, right? What is the perfect cheese for mac and cheese? Now, we've tested 3 different cheeses that would give us the best pull and the creaminess, and of course, the flavor is so important, right?
Always.
So the first cheese we have is cheddar cheese, right? Classic. It is the most widely purchased and eaten cheese in the world. I mean, it can't fail you, right? We all love that one. Now, sharp cheddar has a great flavor, but sometimes it gets very oily when it's cooked. So we don't want that oil pooling at the top, right? Now, Gruyere. It melts nicely, even though it's a hard cheese, and that saltiness helps cut through the fattiness of the dish, and it has that nutty flavor that adds that depth to the cheesiness, right? And then number 3, the cheese block, the melting cheese block, if you will. Now, we all know this one. A little controversial in some homes, all right? It's the one we had our childhood, and it melts quickly, right? But technically, it's not a real cheese, and perfect mac and cheese has got to have cheese, right?
Real thing only.
There you go. It's in the title. Not cheese like we're going for cheese. All right, so the winner of this is a blend of cheddar and Gruyere because you get that sharp tang of the cheddar, but a creamy melt of the Gruyere. So yes, we've got our cheese down.
All right. So now we have the noodles, we have the cheese. We're gonna start by building our sauce. So before you throw your pasta right in the bowl, you have to start with a great base. I'm gonna start by making a roux. I have some onions and garlic that I've sauteed in here. And to it, I'm gonna add some flour, and this is how you build the roux. There's some butter, of course, as the fat that we're using at the bottom too. You want to actually whisk your roux, incorporating all that flour, all right? And it's gonna start to get a little bit golden in color. And when it does, you're gonna start adding your cream and milk blend, okay? You're gonna add it slowly, whisking as you go, not splashing. Thank you. There you are. Good thing I'm ambidextrous.
Yes. Woman of many talents.
There
and no
you
spills. Look at that. Good job.
There you go. Oh,
Good.
once that's all blended together, I'm gonna then add this beautiful cheese blend to my base.
Cheddar and Gruyere.
Gruyere,
Yes.
cheddar, as you said.
Ooh.
And once that starts to melt, I add my pasta. Ready to go
All right,
here?
yes.
Thank you. I need all the help I can get.
Teamwork, baby. Teamwork.
Nice.
Don't lose it.
Come out a little more. There we go. Okay. We're not graceful, but we make delicious
It's gonna get in
food.
there. It's getting in there.
That's
There
good.
we go.
Thank
Perfect.
you very much. All right, and now it's just about folding it in, bringing it all together, and then, of course, breadcrumbs that I've toasted with a little olive oil and Parmesan, and they're gonna go right
Nice texture
over
in
it,
there.
just for a little texture. There you go. Now, this is gonna go into the oven at 325 for about 25 minutes.
All right. So now, there it is. I mean, we have cracked the mac and cheese mystery code, and it's good dish tested and approved. So let's go back, review. We have cavatappi pasta, a good combo of cheddar and Gruyere cheese, and baked in the oven, right? Let me grab this one here.
Show it to me. Let's see.
It looks amazing.
fun.
Daphne.
It's good. It is so good. It's cheesy, it's pulley, it's got that perfect tang going on. The crispy breadcrumbs, excellent call going into the oven for that final bake. So delicious and definitely good dish approved. Thank you, ladies, for the best mac and cheese. I can't wait to take this recipe home and make it for my kids. I'll be eating those leftovers. And for the full recipe, make sure to tune in until the end of the show, guys, for the QR code that is the good list. It's gonna give you all the details and all the ingredients. When we get back, the most over-the-top and outrageous cheese boards you can put together any night of the week.
Now, if you thought today's show couldn't get any cheesier, then you're wrong, all right? Because we are bringing you the most unbelievable, got that, cheese boards we're obsessed with on Instagram and giving you a no-fuss twist you can enjoy any night of the week.
Can't stop, won't stop. But first, has anyone else seen this new take on a cheese board? It's called a jar cuttery or charcuterie cup. It's sort of brilliant. It's a no-touch solution to the cheese board, right? You have your individual cup that has a little bit of everything. So easy to walk around a dinner party with, and you don't have to share with anyone because I want all the cheese for myself.
There you go, Gail.
Well, but you're so right. Also, you don't have to, you like have everything all in one, ready-made for you, so you don't have to keep going back to the well,
clever.
you know?
Yep.
I love that. Well, I'm kind of obsessed with this burrata board from Ain't Too Proud to Meg. Her boards are gorgeous, and the combination here is unreal to me. It's the cheese drizzling with a little fat from extra virgin olive oil, paired with sweet fruit, salty prosciutto. I can literally already taste this in my mouth. I know exactly what that tastes like, and it looks so good.
All right. I know, right? Okay. Well, let me just tell you, I am not your everyday girl.
she's still going.
I'm still bringing them. I got it, right?
Good.
Because my ideal cheese board is this queso board right here.
Hello.
Yes. Can we take her in for a moment? Because it has American cheese, and the base, it just melts so perfectly with American cheese. Then we have a little pepper jack mixed in there because that adds the flavor. And then you just add whatever you like. You got some veggies, some tortilla chips in there, and we made our own tortilla chips because we're fancy like that.
What is it about queso? It's the spicy cheesiness that
Got a little cumin in there.
makes me
some green
happy.
chili.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's the green chilies.
The green and the smokiness. There's
Tex
definitely
Mex.
some heat in there, like a little chipotle heat or something.
Okay.
Oh, it's good. Oh, Jamika.
You got it. Nailed
Amazing.
it. Loved it.
All right, are you ready for dessert?
There's
Not
more.
really, I
But
kinda
wait,
wanna have
there's
it.
more.
Keep eating. What I will tell you, the twist on a cheese board that I kind of decided on was a piece of cake because it's cheesecake board.
Oh, get out of here.
I mean, it's so easy. I can't believe that it took me this long to come to it. So I have chocolate ganache, whipped cream, marshmallows, graham crackers, broken ice cream cones.
Genius.
And
This is so
also tons of mini cheesecakes that you can cut into bite-sized pieces and dip or layer. Come on, girls.
So was the
Yes.
idea you
Get
like,
in here.
you like
Can we
personalize a
please?
little
Yes.
plate? Okay,
I'm
here,
trying to
here.
be polite, but
No,
I'm like,
I
can
know.
we talk and eat?
Like,
I
you
just
you
sit
out
right
of the way here. Just gonna come in.
Oh my God, there's a reason I love you both so much.
And some fruit.
I mean,
Take a little cheesecake.
oh.
Do you know how much
fun, right?
I love cheesecake? This is my go-to dessert on a good day and a bad day. Like, this is my thing right here.
Right, it serves multiple purposes.
An Anilla wafer? I mean, it's like banana pudding and cheesecake had a baby with this.
I think that's a big idea.
You know what? You heard it here on the Good Dish.
Tomorrow on the Good
We
Dish.
never let you down.
There you go.
And just in case you are a cheese board extraordinaire, go ahead and tag us in your best cheese board photos on Instagram, and we will be sharing our absolute favorites to inspire all of us at the end of the week. And let us know if you tried either of these gorgeous boards at home. You should. We'll be right back. Does your skin ever feel tired or dull? Well, today we have a wake-up call you're going to love. We are in the Good Beauty Lab, and as a beauty junkie and foodie, I love when my two worlds collide. So food is fuel, of course. It's also medicine. It is also pure joy and pleasure. So there is nothing better than when I can incorporate a little food inspiration into my beauty routine, bring it all full circle. And that's why today we're gonna show you some serums and sips. You're gonna drink and a sip and a slather sip, filled with antioxidants that can be kind of like an alarm clock for your face and body to hopefully help turn back those hands of time, give us that glow up, and just
Bring it all on.
Yeah, bring it all on. So, look, I mean, something I do think every woman knows is her skin type, what you struggle with, what you kind of work towards, what you're working with. So the first thing we want to talk about is vitamin C serum. So this is definitely like a hot topic in skincare right now. It comes in a variety of different forms, but the reason I think serums are fun and really a useful, frankly, efficient thing to add into your routine is because they pack a powerful dose of whatever you're going after. In this case, vitamin
It's
C.
like concentrated.
Super concentrated, and it's a very powerful antioxidant, one of the most powerful out there, which is going in there to scavenge away free radicals, help prevent UV damage, which is why we put this on before you go out first thing in the morning, because obviously sun exposure is what's gonna.
It feels good.
Right, it feels nice and slick like this, and you just kind of want to press it onto your skin because you want it to sort of dive deep into those pores.
I need a little more, honey.
Oh yeah, get
Obviously,
it.
we're
Help
going
me
over
out.
makeup today, but obviously, in a perfect world, you go over clean skin. And now, what am I going to sip on while I'm applying my lovely beauty routine? Oh,
I'm feeling woke already with this, okay?
you're
My
glowing,
skin is
by the way.
looking-
Can I just say,
Yes.
look at you two?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, Glowy. I like that vitamin
in
C.
my
All right,
bathroom, just
we got to
having
get our
fun.
sip on because we're going to work from the inside and out. So I'm sneaking in nature's medicine here. This is your morning smoothie. You'll start the day off with pineapple and kale. It's an excellent source of vitamin C. And it gives you that energy boost, that kick you need to kind of start your day off with, and you'll feel refreshed, and it makes you look good too. Anything that tastes this good and make you look good, I'm down for
Got
it.
a little spice in there. What's spicy for
That's
me?
that ginger. So that'll reduce that morning puffiness that we all kind of deal with, men and women. That bloaty feeling that you may have, that bloating, gets rid of that. And you can use fresh fruit, frozen fruit, whatever is your pleasure, but it all tastes delicious.
I mean, it's the ginger for me.
Oh, it's so good. It feels tropical, cooling, but warming at the same time. It's doing it all.
It's a nice
And
little
it
zing.
really wakes me up. That's
Woo!
Yep.
And I have to say, kale in drinks sometimes can be a little tricky. Kale in this, because the ginger cuts it, the pineapple cuts it, it's gorgeous. Anti-inflammatory, anti-puffing, love it. All right, so the next serum I want to talk about is green tea serum. So this is actually something of a novel entry here. It is also a treasure trove of antioxidants and anti-inflammatories, very much like that vitamin C we just discussed. But this actually has another added benefit, which is that it could help reduce blemishes, actually.
Oh.
So this helps to limit the production of oil and protect against acne-causing bacteria. So if you have combination skin or you struggle with some of that sort of, acne and bacteria element, this is really nice. Of course, the green tea also, I'm gonna put it right here, helps to reduce the puffiness under your eyes. You don't wanna take it all the way up, just like right here at this sort of
And you see me here.
orbital.
Always the neck.
Get that neck.
Always the neck. If there's one
If you
thing
know
I've
nothing else, and push up, because gravity is a beast. So yeah, push up and out. That's what you gotta know about life,
All right,
okay?
thank you very much.
Got that. All right,
gorgeous
so
girl.
now we have our green tea serum, and we must take a little sip now, okay? So we have our green tea that we're sipping on, and it's also great for anti-aging. And it eliminates those free radicals, and that can cause, those lines, those wrinkles, those no-nos that we don't want on our face. Takes care of that, and it's also packed with vitamin B, which helps the collagen. Yes, it keeps our skin full and plump, darling. Yes, yes, yes. Oh yeah.
I've learned a lot here, ladies.
See,
Thank you.
not
Thank
so
you.
intimidating anymore, right?
Fun. I love this stuff. I love going to play with products. I love learning about new products. I am always the guinea pig. I'm always trying new things. It's just a few. And also, I love the pairing with the sips. The sip and slather is a whole thing. I'm into
Sip and slather.
Slather.
Yes.
All right. Up next, get your phones ready, because when we come back, you can scan the Good List QR code to get all the recipes and info on everything we talked about today, making it really easy for you. Plus, we're answering the question, what's for dinner?
All right, so as the Golden Girls once said, there's no problem that can't be fixed with cheesecake. All right, just call us the Good Dish Girls.
I mean, there has never been a prouder moment to be associated with
Yes.
those incredible ladies, especially Betty White, who I think would have loved our cheesecake.
Yes, she would have. Rest in peace.
And so, girls, Good Dish Girls, as we sit here and munch on our cheesecake, which I feel we should make a tradition of. I mean, they got it so right. I think this is our move now.
Yep, I'm here.
Which Golden Girl are you?
Okay, got it. I would be Blanche, because we're both Southern and sassy.
Yes. I think I would want to be Blanche. But in truth, I'm probably Dorothy. I mean,
Okay. I mean, she was
her
the
and my
teacher,
mom
she
had
was
the
very
same
smart.
hairstyle, by the way. in the 80s. And so it might be coming for me whether I like it or not.
All right, Dorothy. Good. What about you?
I feel like we have to talk about something.
What?
Because normally I'm not this quiet, and I'm normally not this like, sitting over here. I have to admit something to you. I can't just sit here and not tell you the truth.
Okay.
And I'm horrified. I'm telling you right now, I'm horrified by this as much as you are.
What is this?
I don't know. I've never seen the Golden Girls.
Stop it.
Wait a second. Can I tell you?
Stop it.
When I got the news about Betty White passing, I was like, this has gone on long enough. Like, she is an icon.
I mean, she was
Beloved
more
by
than just a Golden
everyone.
Girl. They all were.
No,
truthfully.
obviously, but she was so famous from the show, and I've heard so many memes about it for so long, and I've been like on the cusp of it for so long. And I want to change it.
We should binge it so you can learn all about the Golden Girls. Can we do that?
I would really love that because
Okay,
it feels
we'll have
to
a
me
moment.
like a great moment for women just having fun together, coming together, enjoying each other, which is what we do here.
Yes, and it's what they did, and they were like ahead of their time on that show, being together, uplifting each other at all times, and almost always around a solid cheesecake or a pint of ice cream, which is like, it hits.
I love
Absolutely.
this. I love this.
Yes.
Well, thank you for not making me feel too judged because I really was sitting here like, do I tell them? Do I not?
No,
tell
we
them? This is the
appreciate your
truth.
honesty. That's what this is the
This is
table
a
of
safe
honesty.
place to come and be honest
It's an
about
easy
how
fix.
little we are. All right, you guys, it is that time. It's time for the good list. So you see that little code on the bottom of your screen. If you go ahead and open up your camera app and point the phone camera to the television.
Yes.
It is going, this is something the Golden Girls would not have ever done, by the way. It's gonna take you right to the recipes, the ingredient list, and more from today's show. We know you're interested in this information. Spare you the time having to go hunt for it online. It's gonna come up right on your phone, make it super easy to shop. And on the good list today is, of course, the answer to the question, what's for dinner? We gave you our best recipe for the most delicious mac and cheese. I ate way too much of it.
Yes.
This is so delicious.
It was
I'm
good.
talking ooey gooey underneath there. The cavatappi held up beautifully, so nice. That texture was perfect.
Gruyere
Crispy
cheese.
edges, Gruyere cheese, little cheddar thrown in there for
I
that
just want to say
tang.
cavatappi all day long.
Cavatappi. And throwing it in the oven to get that perfect crisp on top. So good. And we're putting the recipe for it on the good list and everything you need to recreate what you saw on today's show as well.
You can also head to gooddishtv.com to get it all.
And we hope the rest of your day is filled with good friends, good laughs, and good dish. See you next time.